Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. In today's video we are here on the streets of Panjim. I'm going to be taking you guys on a virtual tour from Panjim city all the way to Miramar. I'm going to show you guys the restaurants, the pubs and all the interesting places on the way. So let's go and check out this beautiful area here in North Goa. Okay guys, so we are starting off our virtual tour from here on the streets of Panjim city. This area is known as Fontaines. This is very popular with tourists from all over the world. As you can see on the left, you have some beautiful colorful houses here, and if you go on the streets inside here, there are lots of these beautiful colorful houses. But today we are not going that side. We are going to go to the main streets because I want to show you guys the other areas of Panjim city. So you guys sit back, relax and feel like you are taking a ride down the streets of Goa here. So you get a complete idea of what is going on right now, what is happening. If you see, there are new restaurants opening up everywhere here. So if you see here on the left, this is a new restaurant that is opening. There is Bombay Coffee House that is opening also here. So this area is a very popular area. So of course many new places will keep on opening up here. See, now if you see on the left here, everything is getting into the Christmas vibe. This is called Down the Road. It is a very famous pub and bistro. Right opposite here is the Outpost, and on top of that is Soho, which is a very popular pub here. There's also Tataki right on top here, which is a famous restaurant for Asian food, and they also have some really good sushi. So if you are interested in trying out some sushi, that's a really nice place to check out. Here on the left you have Miski Bar. This Miski Bar is a very popular place with locals. People from all over come in, of course, there, and they have like a local pub. It belongs to the same owner as the Joseph Bar, which is a viral pub here in Goa. This is the Panjim city post office, and just to show you guys, like, there's going to be lots of international tourists and people here. They also have these tours that take you guys on these not virtual tours, but street tours explaining all the places you can go to. So that's a really interesting thing to check out. So right here we are right now on the Tobacco Square, which is this very famous place here in Panjim, which was of course famous in the Portuguese times because of this building here on the left, which is the red color building here. They used to put tobacco there. Basically it was a tobacco storage area. So as you can see, there's a lot of traffic. It's around 10:30 in the morning, and over here you have this 1964 bar. There is Cafe Rasa, which is available in this building on top. If you see the yellow color building, there is Cafe Rasa here. And on the right, of course, you have all the casinos which are completely operational. So we have King's Casino here on the right. Then you have the Delton Jack Casino, and yeah, so this whole area has a lot of casinos, as well as of course there is the cruise boats that take you in the evenings. On the left here we have a beautiful garden, and as we go further on, I'm just trying to go through traffic here so you guys have an idea. So December is of course peak season, but unfortunately this December so far there has been very less tourists compared to before. So before we used to have, like, okay, there are few tourists here and there, but before, if you were trying to come in December, and the road used to be completely packed. But in a way it's kind of nice for the locals, we get a little space to breathe. Here on the left is the famous Adil Shah Palace, which is like also turned into a museum now. So if you would like to go inside here, you can go to the museum. They have some really interesting things that you can check out. There are beautiful art pieces that they have there. On the right is the Big Daddy Casino. As you can see, the big structure that is being built is going to be the new jetty, which is like a place where all the boats basically will be docked. And as we go down the street here, there are a couple of interesting pubs that are here. Here we have the Top Gear pub, which is a very famous place in carnival times, and over here we have this blue building, which is the National Museum's Customs and GST. It's basically a Museum of the Customs. Also another interesting place to check out there. So if you are in Goa, these are some of the places that you definitely need to check out. And look at this, guys, how beautiful is Panjim city right now. So if you see, everything is nicely colorfully decorated, and if you see the lighting has already started to come up, is because everybody is getting into the Christmas mood. And also there are other festivals that are happening here. If you see the posters here, this is for a festival that happens here in Goa, which is called the Serendipity Arts Festival. So if you are an art lover, from the 15th of December to the 23rd of December 2023, you can go to this arts festival. It happens all over Goa. It is completely free of cost, and everybody is welcome to go there. On the right, I don't know if you can really see it, but there are quite a few stalls that have been put up here. So there's a lot of a lot of shopping happening right now. That is because right now it is the Panjim feast. So this happens every year on the 8th of December. We have the Panjim feast, and when we have the Panjim feast, all of these shops come here. Basically, it's like a fair where all the locals go to, and you can get some amazing clothing and shopping for a very budget-friendly options. And just as we come up here onto the onto the left, is the starting of the Panjim market. So this is the market area. This guy doesn't want to turn. Okay, go. So, motor vlogging, you have to always be conscious of all the traffic that is around. So, yeah, just to show you guys. So this is the Panjim market on the left hand side of the road. And I'm going to show you a very new interesting place that has just opened up here in Panjim city, and it's definitely something you should check out when you come here, which is this area. I'll just show you guys when we reach up ahead. It's a very beautiful area that they have created, which can take you to the sea. So on the right, I don't know if you can see it properly, but I'll just try and turn and show you guys. So if you see it on that side, there is like this bridge that is there, and with this bridge you can take a little walk around, and they have like a walking area which takes you all the way to Miramar from there. So if you want to go for like evening walks, and it's beautiful, you can get some amazing photos of sunset there. Here on the left is this beautiful area which used to be like this. I was telling you guys about the Serendipity festival. So this is one of the venues here. This is like this old building here. They also have the Inox theater right behind there, and the Indian Film Festival also happens there. So guys, if you feel that my videos are informative and you enjoy my content and you would like to contribute to the channel, we have this thanks button which is right next to the like button. And if you would like to contribute to the channel, or buy me a tea or coffee or a beer, you can always contribute, and everybody's contributions that you contribute to the channel of course goes towards my team, and also buy me a drink once in a while. But yeah, so if you would like to contribute, please do, and we will put your name and your contribution in the next video. So yeah. So over here on the right, we have the Bhagwan Mahavir garden, which is this beautiful garden. So if you have family or kids and you want to spend an evening with your family, this is one of the very nice areas to come to, which is on the right. And if you see, this is like one of the most beautiful areas in Goa with all these trees. But let me just take you guys to this area here and show you guys this garden. This is another garden which is here, which is called the Dr. F.L. Gomes Garden. It's very nice and it's very peaceful. You can get some amazing photos, and of course on the right there is the garden, which is the famous popular Bhagwan Mahavir garden. They used to have boating as well. I hope they've opened it again. I've not been there in a little while, so I got busy with life. But yeah, so this is the beautiful area here. You can see all the trees. The air here, like the oxygen which you can breathe here, is just amazing, because these trees are like hundreds and hundreds of years old, and like the fresh oxygen that you have here is amazing. And on the right you have Kala Academy, which is of course this area for performing arts. So you have musicians, you'll have comedy and different kinds of things that happen there in the Kala Academy. They also have a beautiful viewing deck on the right there. So if you ever want to go and check out the viewing deck, it is free for all. You can go out there and click some amazing photos. So now we are in the Kampal area. This area is usually very popular for events and things like that. But just to tell you guys, there is this nice restaurant here which is called Black Vanilla. So you have like gourmet. In case you are interested in like gourmet foods and international products, you can get a lot of things there. So on the right is the Kampal grounds, and this is where a lot of the festivals like the wine festival and the food festival happens here in Goa. A lot of people from the local people from all over Goa come for these festivals, and there's free music and there's like dances and of course it is completely free to the public. Anybody can go there. Of course you can buy food and drinks there and you can dance, and it's an amazing experience. On the right we have this restaurant called Ritz Classic, which is also overlooking the sea. There is also Thalassa here on the left. I don't know if you can see it, but you have Thalassa here, which is of course the very popular restaurant which we have in Seolim, but they have another branch which is over here. And on the right here we have the big Kampal grounds. This is where usually a lot of the sporting events happen. So they also have the swimming pool on the right, the big swimming pool. If you take the road to the left over here, you can go to the mall, which is the Kakulo Mall. It's a mall here in Panjim city. And of course we have a bigger mall in Porvorim, which is called the Mall the Goa. Goa is not popular for mall experiences. It's more about beaches and restaurants and these kind of things. But of course if you want to try out different things, there are small options available. Here again, as you can see, there is these beautiful trees all along the street, and just coming up on the left here is we have Taco Bell as well as Starbucks, which is here. So this is Taco Bell on the left, and we have like this really big Starbucks which is there on the left. So over there, so if you see, that is the big Starbucks available here. And most people like to come here in the evenings. It's quite packed usually in the evening time. Morning is pretty decent amount of people. But now we are on the Miramar stretch. This area is very nice and relaxing. Miramar is one of the best beaches to come for families, and you can get some amazing sunsets. And if you want to have like a relaxed time with your family, there are no shacks or anything, but it's very chilled out and nobody really bothers you the commercial beaches, because these are the beaches that locals go to. And also they have the dolphin trips sorry they have the dolphin trips as well as the island trips which are available at the Miramar beach. Here we have like restaurants on the right, like Biryani by Kilo. There is gelato place here on the left, which is called Cream Chalk. They make like some of the best gelato. Here you have Fortune Miramar, which is this really nice property, which is this hotel. And yes guys, so we've made it all the way to the Miramar beach area here. So this is the Miramar beach circle, and on the right there is this really nice restaurant called Perfect Cup. Of course they have alcohol and everything, and they have like this happy hours which you can try out. It's definitely a nice place to check out. Just to show you guys, like we have some installations here made out of trash which are really beautiful. So as we made it to the Miramar circle, we'll just take a little round here and just show you guys the Miramar circle and what it's like here. So the Miramar beach has been done up recently, and you can see it is very beautiful here. You can get some amazing photos. This is a very popular place here in Goa. So yeah guys, we'll just take a last round and I'll just show you guys the Perfect Cup which is over there. And yeah, so that is the Perfect Cup which is over here, the restaurant. And yeah, so that is our little virtual tour. So that is it from here in Panjim, guys. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Please do like and subscribe, and I'll be bringing you guys lots of other videos from here in Goa.